Let's begin with historical contextualization. To many readers of literature, it makes eminent sense to place literary texts in their historical context. And indeed, it makes a lot of sense to ask ourselves how a novel such as Harriet Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom's Cabin or Jonathan Franzen's Freedom, how these novels relate to their time. How do these novels reflect on, negotiate, and intervene in some of the social and political debates of their time? Slavery, in Harriet Beecher Stowe's case, the worries of the contemporary American middle class, in Franzen's case. But historical contextualization also means something in addition. It also means placing texts in their literary historical context. Thus, for instance, we could ask ourselves to what extent Harriet Beecher Stowe draws on earlier sentimental formulae of writing to engage her readers' sympathy with the plight of slaves. And with respect to Jonathan Franzen's Freedom, we could ask ourselves to what extent it represents a return to 19th century realist forms of writing, such as that of the Bronte sisters or Charles Dickens. Now, like historical contextualization, close reading is part of the core business of literary scholars, but it works in very different ways. Close readers deliberately ignore all historical, social, political, and biographical contexts to focus on the text itself. Close readers seek to do justice to the singular literary text itself by zooming in on the words on the page. Close reading is a particularly precise form of reading that seeks to tease out all the subtleties of the literary forms and devices and structures that make up a poem, a play, or a novel.